This place is located in Decatur, Georgia. They got some good soul food and seafood. We ended up getting our food to go. We got the pasta with the turkey leg in it, which was pretty good. Definitely enough for 2 or 3 people. We also got the fried chicken wings, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, cornbread, which was also pretty good. We also got the catfish, collard greens, cornbread, and rice. The food was really good. If your food don't sound and make this type of noise, then it's not where it's at. Right off the bone. That's how you know it's cooked right. They open late though. Y'all go check them out if you got a craving for some seafood, soul food. It was pretty good.
You ready for church? Are you ready for church? Huh? It's time to go to church, baby. Yay! Come on. Leave that alone. You already changed the time on it. Leave it alone. Come on, let's go. We got some shoes today. Let's try on our shoes. Come on. Let's try it on. Got some new shoes. We only had one pair because we grew out of these other ones. Now we got a couple pairs. All right. Got some little straps. Put those on. I like these too. Nice little slide on.
So that I can do
Try
all
the
that.
things on.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, look at them shoes. You like your shoes? Alright, let's try that one. Take these bad boys off. Yes. All whites with the strap. Okay. Try 'em on. Ooh, nice fit, nice and snug. Let me see the other one. Let me see. Nice and snug. Grab another one. Try 'em on. Try to think about walk on them, walk on them. Tell me how they feel, tell me how they feel. Okay, get a little run in them, test them out. Test them out. Okay, get a little crawl on them, see how you feel when you crawl, okay? Yeah, good feel, okay? Test some things out.
You like those?
Take these off. Let's try it out. Come on. That's it. The last pair. It's gonna be good for a while. Let's see. Play shoes. Say all play shoes. Strap. Shoe. Let's be she. exit out. Okay. Okay. Good run. Ooh, all right, y'all. We got another Amazon haul. Of course, I always get stuff that I can use around the house. I'm always interested in seeing how good it actually works. I checked out the reviews, and everything seemed to work pretty good. So hopefully, I'm gonna test it out so y'all can actually see if the product works as well. The first thing I got was a steam cleaner from Bissell. This one had the best reviews. I looked at all the pictures, the videos. You can use this on the walls. You can use this on appliances, your stove, mirrors, furniture, couches. So we are going to test it out. And see. But before we test it out, let's actually see what it looks like. Yeah. Got the instructions. Don't need that. Well, I probably do. Always good to read instructions. Got a connector. Okay. Got a couple different pieces depending on what you're using it on. And we got the steam cleaner. This looks pretty cool. It's pretty small, not too heavy, pretty handy. Fortunately, it's not cordless. Can't get everything. But yeah, man, had some good reviews. So you put the Interested to see how it works. All right, y'all. I don't know if any of you guys have a glass top stove, but ours is sometimes difficult to clean, especially when you're cooking. This is built up debris. I'm about to use this steamer. I hope it works. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna just go get some stovetop cleaner, but we're gonna test this steamer out. Pour the water in here. Make sure you fill it to the line. Common sense. I want it to start acting up on you. All right. Fill that bad boy up. Fill that thing back on there. We're gonna use one of these accessories. This one's kind of like a scraper. We're gonna try this one first, and now I got another attachment, like a brush. Goes on there pretty smooth. All right. Let's see. Plug it up. Let it warm up. Let it do its thing. Oh yeah, I just want y'all to see some of the stuff that I already pulled up right here. That's crazy. So it definitely works. Definitely works. Okay. I got this. This is for anybody who needs to, let's just say if you're, trying to cut the power off in a specific area in the house and trying to change the light out,
trying to figure out what's going on with one of the outlets. You plug this device in to the outlet, and then you take this device wherever the circuit breaker is, and it would tell you which circuit that that device or that specific room is plugged into. So this also tells you if the wiring is in there correct. See those two lights? If you look at the diagram at the bottom, it'll show you that it's correct wiring. If there was any other issues, it would go right there and let you know. So we're gonna leave that in there. And we're gonna take this device to the circuit breaker. All right, y'all, we're in the unfinished basement. Circuit breaker. So this, turn it on. This should tell you exactly where the power goes to that specific outlet. So you just run this down. And excuse the noise in the background, it is raining. So this is the one where that outlet is coming from. So now I know that if I cut this off, the power where that outlet is gonna cut off as well. So if you need to do any type of wiring or changing out outlets, light bulbs, light fixtures, this is a good tool to have. Like I said, it's not an everyday use, but if you do DIY like I do, it'll come in handy eventually. Jewelry cleaner. Okay, this, most people take their jewelry to Littman's Jewelry, Zales. You can take your jewelry and get it cleaned. If you purchase something from them, it's usually free. If you haven't purchased that jewelry from that specific provider, they might charge you like a fee. That's what I was doing for a while. I was taking my jewelry, whenever it got dirty or it's been a while, it kind of looks, like it needs to be cleaned, I would take it to the jewelry cleaner, to the jewelry store, and they'll clean it. But it's still a hassle. You still have to drive there. I'm the type of person that likes to do stuff on my own. I looked online, seeing what type of things they use at these, jewelry locations, and this was one of the devices that they use. So I ordered it off Amazon, of course. Let's see what we got. So we got the instructions. Now these instructions are important because I've never used anything like this before. Pretty small, compact. Keep it in your bathroom or really just keep it in storage until you need it. But it's a Magnasonic, ultrasonic jewelry cleaner. So you lift this device up and a little tray in here that you put your jewelry in, and then you put your solution in here, which I got. I'm gonna show you guys, and your jewelry should look brand new. This specific cloth is a microfiber cleaning and polishing jewelry cloth. So when you take it out the ultrasonic jewelry cleaner, you use this to clean it, and then on the flip side, as another side, polish your jewelry, and it'll look like you just brought. This is the jewelry cleaner. It's the Gem and Jewelry Cleaner Concentrate by Bliss. So y'all, I thought this was clean, but to my surprise, it can actually look better. But once you put it in here, you just put it on the setting and the time that you want. 180 is the normal time for jewelry, but if it's dirtier, then you can put it on the higher setting.
So we tested out the products that we got from Amazon. The first product, which was a steamer, I give it a 6 out of 10. Reason being is I just was expecting something different. I mean, it was taking it out, as you can see, but it just requires a little bit more time. Jewelry cleaner, I give that a 10 out of 10. That worked really, really good. You know, like I said, I thought my jewelry was already clean, and it ended up looking like 10 times better. That kind of shocked me. So I give that a 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend something you can just put in the closet, pull it out when you need it. Outlet component, 10 out of 10. Simple, easy. You know, you may not be an electrician, but it still allows you to see if there's anything wrong with that specific outlet. And it lets you know where that breaker is in case you needed to take power off in that specific room. Change the light out, change the outlet, change the light fixture, change the bulb, all those things. Pretty simple to use. You just plug it in like I showed you. So I give that a 10 out of 10. That boy just got his hair done. Looking fresh. You ready for school tomorrow? You ready for school tomorrow? About to go to the store. Kiss. Mwah. Say, we will see you next time.
Yay!